Hello everyone, it's time for another practice. American English File, 2nd edition, Book 1. This is Workbook, Part 9a. Okay, what I ate yesterday. Do you remember? We talked about food, yeah. Now, countable and uncountable nouns. Countable, you can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uncountable, you can't count it. For example, rice, right? Good. So, write a or an, some or any, all right? For example, what did Sarah and Martin buy when they went shopping yesterday? Write a or an or some in the blanks, all right? Now, part B. Write the sentences in the affirmative. Affirmative means positive. Negative means negative. For example, there's some cheese in the refrigerator. Negative. There isn't any cheese in the refrigerator. All right? Very good. So if it asks for negative, you write negative. If positive, you write positive. Very good. Now that you know the exercise, stop the video and do it yourself. Good. Check your answers with your partner. Very good. Now, let's do this together. So, lettuce, a lettuce, some eggs, some carrots, some jam, an orange, a pineapple, some potato chips, some potato chips or potato chips. Number 9, some cookies. 10, some milk. Easy, right? Good. Now, number 2, there are some strawberries in our garden. Negative. There aren't any strawberries in our garden. Good. Number 3, I didn't have an egg for breakfast. Positive. I had an egg for breakfast. So when you make it negative, you use didn't. The helping verb, the auxiliary verb, plus the base form. I didn't have an egg. The positive past tense, I had an egg. I didn't have. The negative, I had. Positive. Number 4, there isn't any sugar in my tea. Positive. There's some sugar in my tea. So for positive, you use some. For negative, any. Number 5, I didn't eat any snacks yesterday. I ate, ate in the past tense. I ate some snacks yesterday. Number 6, there weren't any sandwiches in the kitchen. Positive. There were some sandwiches in the kitchen. Number 7, I bought a pineapple at the supermarket. Negative. I didn't buy. Didn't, the auxiliary verb, and buy, the base form. I didn't buy a pineapple at the supermarket. And number 8, last one, there was some bread in the cupboard. Negative, there wasn't any bread in the cupboard. Very good, you did very well. Let's move on, shall we? Now, complete the dialogue with a or an, some or any. But let's do this one, me and you, together. All right. A, what do we need to buy for our dinner party? Let's make a list. Well, I want to make a lasagna. So we need some pasta and some meat. Good. Pasta and meat. What about tomatoes? Are there any tomatoes in the refrigerator? For questions and for negative, you use any. For example, I don't have any sandwiches. Negative, right? Let's look. There's an onion, but there aren't any tomatoes. Put those on the list too. Okay, tomatoes. Is there any cheese? Yes, there's some mozzarella cheese, so that's perfect. Let's have a salad with lasagna, with the lasagna. Okay, then we need to buy a lettuce. What about dessert? Dessert. Is there any fruit? No, there isn't. Let's get some strawberries. Let's get some strawberries. Easy, right? Good. but the show hasn't ended. Let's move on. All right, we have a crossword. Clues across, clues down. All right. So, for example, for number 2, clues down. Number 2, clues down. It's a steak, right? Do it, and in part B, write the words in the correct column. For example, vegetables, snacks, fruits. As you can see, apples. It's written under the fruit column, right? Stop the video and do it. Very nice. Now I want you to check your answers with your partner. Well done. All right. So let's do this together. Now clues across. Toast, chicken, cake, jam, cereal. Now clues down. Steak, rice, cheese, coffee, milk. And I guess this one must be butter or something. Good, very nice. Now, the columns: vegetables, carrots, mushrooms, onions, peas, potato, snacks, candy, chocolate, cookies, potato chips, sandwiches, and fruit: apples, bananas, oranges, pineapple, strawberries. Now look, before moving on, let's have some questions. What's your favorite vegetable? Oh yeah, my favorite vegetable is the onion. What's your favorite snack? Well, I like chocolates for snack. And what's your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit is the banana. Speak to your partner. What's your favorite vegetable? What's your favorite snack? What's your favorite fruit? It's on you. Well done. All right. Now, pronunciation. Everybody circle the word with a different sound. For example, tree, e, egg, e, train, a. All right. Do it. Easy, right? Now, listen and check.
File 9A. Pronunciation. B. 1.
Tree. Meat. Breakfast. Tea.
2. Egg. Bread. Healthy. Ice cream. 3.
Train. Eat. Great. Steak.
All right, well done. Now, tree, e. So breakfast, it's different. Egg, bread, healthy. Ice cream, e, right? Train, a, eat. Great, steak, eat. That's different. Well done. Now, everybody, we have a reading. First, 3 interesting food facts. Read the article and match the headings to the paragraphs. We have 3 paragraphs, 1, 2, and 3. Now we have 3 headings: coconut water, popsicles, roast camel. All right, read it and match the headings. Okay, well done. So let's read it together. The Bedouin people who live in the deserts of Africa sometimes prepare a very big meal to celebrate weddings. What's wedding, do you know? Good. The cook, the chef, uses some eggs, some fish, some chickens, a sheep, and a camel to prepare it. He stuffs the fish with the eggs, the chickens with the fish, the sheep with the chickens, and the camel with the sheep. Then he cooks all ingredients together in an enormous oven in the ground. Okay, good. So what is the heading of this one? Huh? Okay, the roast camel. Well done. Now number 2. It was an 11-year-old American boy who invented these. In 1905, the boy Frank Epperson wanted to make a drink. He put some soda powder in a cup of water and used a stick to mix it. Then he forgot about the drink and left it outside. The night it was very cold, so the mixture froze. 18 years later, he made some more of the frozen mixture and sold his first one to at an amusement park. The British called them ice pops. So he put the stick in the mixture, but forgot. It was cold, it froze, so it became popsicle. It's some kind of an ice cream, yeah. Ice pops or popsicles. All right? And the last one, you can find this liquid in young fruit that is still green. People drank it in the Southeast Asia, Africa, and in the Caribbean before it became popular as a health drink. Today, athletes drink it after playing sports. It's very good for you as it is low in fats and sugar. Doctors sometimes use it in an emergency because it is similar to human plasma. Nice. So I guess this is coconut water, my favorite as well. Now, everybody, I want you to read the article again. Write true or false. Okay? This is on you. Read it again. Good. Now, the Bedouin people eat roast camel in special occasions such as weddings, right? Now, there are 7 ingredients in the Bedouin meal. 7? False. Now, number 3, Frank Epperson's drink froze because the weather was cold. True. He sold his first ice pop when he was 29 years old. True. According to the article, you can find coconut water in all coconut. False. Only in the green ones, right? And number 6, coconut water has a lot of sugar. False. Actually, it's low in fats and in sugar. That's why sports people use it, athletes use it, and sometimes doctors use it in an emergency because it's similar to human plasma, right? Good. Now there are some highlighted words: weddings, stuffs, oven, powder, froze, plasma, fats. All right, I want you to check your dictionary and the Google. Okay, tell it to your partner. Well done. You did very good. Now in the last part, we have a listening. Yeah. Now I want you to listen to 4 speakers talking about their favorite meal, favorite food. All right? Listen and complete the meals. Speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3, speaker 4. Listen and complete. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it.
File 9A. Listening. Speaker 1.
My favorite meal is roast beef. It sounds boring, really. Just a piece of meat, but you need to cook it for the right amount of time. My mom cooks it perfectly, and she always serves it with roasted potatoes and a lot of other vegetables: peas, carrots, broccoli, and beans. Then she pours a sauce called gravy all over it. Delicious.
Speaker 2.
Indian food is really popular these days, and I absolutely love it. We're lucky because we have a great Indian restaurant down the street. My favorite dish is chicken tikka masala, which is chicken in a sauce made with tomatoes, cream, and spices. I always order special Indian bread to eat with it.
Speaker 3.
You probably think I'm crazy, but one of my favorite meals is a hot dog and French fries. Yes, I know it's not very healthy, but I only have it about twice a month. I always buy it from the same street vendor, and if the weather is nice, I sit outside in the park to eat it. I put a lot of mustard and relish on the hot dog. Yum!
Speaker 4.
My favorite food is Chinese food, and I always order the same dish: sweet and sour tofu and vegetables. This is pieces of tofu in a sauce made of sugar, tomatoes, white vinegar, and soy sauce. The sauce also has pineapple, green peppers, and onion in it. I always eat it with rice. I have it at the restaurant, and sometimes I get it to go and eat it at home.
All right, very good. Now check your answers with your partner. Good. Speaker 1, roast beef. Speaker 2, chicken tikka masala. Speaker 3, hot dog and French fries. And speaker 4, sweet and sour tofu and vegetables. Good. Now you're going to listen again, match the speakers with the sentences. Speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3, and speaker 4. A, B, C, D. Listen and match. All right?
File 9A. Listening. Speaker 1.
My favorite meal is roast beef. It sounds boring, really, just a piece of meat, but you need to cook it for the right amount of time. My mom cooks it perfectly, and she always serves it with roasted potatoes and a lot of other vegetables, peas, carrots, broccoli, and beans. Then she pours a sauce called gravy all over it. Delicious.
Speaker 2.
Indian food is really popular these days, and I absolutely love it. We're lucky because we have a great Indian restaurant down the street. My favorite dish is chicken tikka masala, which is chicken in a sauce made with tomatoes, cream, and spices. I always order special Indian bread to eat with it.
Speaker 3.
You probably think I'm crazy, but one of my favorite meals is a hot dog and French fries. Yes, I know it's not very healthy, but I only have it about twice a month. I always buy it from the same street vendor, and if the weather is nice, I sit outside in the park to eat it. I put a lot of mustard and relish on the hot dog. Yum!
Speaker 4.
My favorite food is Chinese food, and I always order the same dish: sweet and sour tofu and vegetables. This is pieces of tofu in a sauce made of sugar, tomatoes, white vinegar, and soy sauce. The sauce also has pineapple, green peppers, and onion in it. I always eat it with rice. I have it at the restaurant, and sometimes I get it to go and eat it at home.
Okay, very good, very nice. Now, check your answers again. Good, very good. Speaker 1, D. I eat it when I visit my parents. Speaker 2, C. I have it at a local restaurant. Chicken tikka masala, right? Speaker 3, A. I often eat it outside, the hot dog and the French fries. And speaker 4, B. I always order rice with it. Well done, you did very good. Now these are some words that you can use. Cream, dishes, ingredients, popcorn, sauce, sweet corn, food to go, delicious, vegetarian. And that's it, everyone. It was a good practice, but it's never enough. Every day, every single day, I got your back. Me and you, we're in this together. See ya.